Let me just break this down to you, right? I lost my card. Didn't lose it, lost it, got cancelled, didn't have a card. I was supposedly supposed to do my first Fearless Challenge on bank holiday weekend. I couldn't do it because I didn't have my card. I order a new card. They say to me it's going to arrive on the 24th of April. So I'm thinking, great, I'm not even going to be able to go away this weekend, which is another weekend that I've got free. I then go into the bank a couple of days ago. They're like, your card has been ordered, but it could take up to 2-3 working days, blah, blah, blah. In my head, I'm like, this card is going to come before Thursday. It's going to come before Thursday. Thinking in the back of my mind slightly, I'm being a bit far-fetched, but I truly wanted to believe that this card was coming on Wednesday, which is today. It is Wednesday, the 19th of April. And I have been saying to myself that if my card comes, I will be booking a flight to go out tomorrow. My card is in this envelope. I'm about to have a freaking heart attack. I'm speechless because I actually can't back out. I guess I'm about to do my first Fearless Challenge. This would be my new card. Yep, that is definitely a brand new card. Oh my god, this is right now. Come on. Did you really think I was gonna leave you behind? Let's go to Malta.
Could I ask you now, please, to collect your belongings together?
I'm literally about to board my plane and yeah, my nerves are about to kick in. This is real.
Welcome to Malta. Local time 1 hour ahead of the UK. Devices for messaging, calls and internet may now be used.
Please excuse the fact that I am in a toilet. I've just landed in Malta! So basically, my nerves have turned into like ridiculousness where I'm shaking, but there's this rush of adrenaline. Can't explain how happy I am to lay down. Oh my god. This feels so surreal. Like the whole process of the traveling, etc. It didn't hit me. It just didn't kick in. And even when I landed, like I got a rush of adrenaline. But then I got to the hotel and like, again, still didn't really feel like I was in a different country or anything. But now I'm sitting in my hotel room by myself in utter silence and it's hit me hard that I am doing my first ever trip alone. Spontaneously, not even planned. This is very far outside my comfort zone. Like I'm hungry, right? But it's like 11:30 over here. So I'm like, can I go out? Should I go out? Is that smart? Is that safe? It's just crazy. Like I'm kind of overthinking everything. This is going to be a really interesting trip. So I'm sitting here trying to edit this week's video. It's dawned on me that this video initially was supposed to be all about my Fearless Challenge and conquering my first Fearless Challenge, which I've done. High five. But it's also turned into me wanting to show you Malta. It's almost like a vlog, and I've realised I've got so much footage that I cannot fit it all into this video. So this is going to be in 2 parts. You will get a full travel video about Malta and the experiences and how I found it in utter detail in the moment next month as part of my Chyna Does series. Let's do a travel vlog. But for this particular video, I think it's really important for me to kind of sit down with you guys and tell you how the hell this has been experience-wise, because I know a lot of people are so scared. I was one of them, to actually go somewhere by yourself out of the country. I think a lot of us are really scared to be alone. It's definitely something that I used to be really fearful of. Although I live alone and a majority of my company is alone, I'm still at the end of my phone all the time. I'm still in a working environment where I'm around people. So I have human interaction with people that I'm used to. But honestly, if you believe you know yourself and you've not done this, you don't know yourself. It's crazy. I've learned so much about myself. Like, it gives you so much thinking time to kind of analyze yourself and to kind of see what you do like, what you don't like. I've learned that there's certain things that I thought I really enjoyed and I really don't. I've learned that the majority of the time my mind frame is a heap of overthinking and the outcome is never what I expect it to be. There's been many occasions on this trip where I've overthought a situation and the outcome has been the complete opposite. I've learned it's okay to be alone. It's really important to be comfortable in your own space and to be comfortable to do things by yourself, because at the end of the day you can't rely on anyone to kind of sit around and kind of pick you up when you need to be picked up, or to do stuff with, because if they're busy, they're also focusing on themselves, and then you lose out. I've spent so many years not traveling because there was no one for me to particularly go with, because either people in my life were busy or they were going with someone else or whatever, and time's just flying by, and I'm like, well, what am I just supposed to not travel because people aren't ready? Hell no, you've got to do stuff by yourself. So yeah, it's really given me like a lot of thinking time and a lot of analysing time, and also just a lot of time to realise that it's actually okay. This whole experience, the media builds up travelling alone to be such a scary and awful thing and something you shouldn't do, and of course you should be cautious. As long as you're smart and you're not silly, then honestly, it's a really good thing to do. Don't get me wrong, there's been parts of this which I've hated, and I think that's because, again, there's still a lot of fear in me. I've not conquered everything in this challenge. Mate, just getting on a plane and coming to a different country by myself has been a big enough challenge for me, but there's things that I haven't been able to do, like going out to dinner by myself. Thought of it has scared me every night, haven't done it. Going out to have a drink by myself, like that's really freaking challenging and hard. If I have tried it this time, I've had one drink and then left, because I'm like, ugh, I don't like it. I don't like the feeling of sitting here in a crowded room being alone, and that's something that you should be comfortable with, and it's something that I've realised I need to challenge myself to do more, regardless of what country I'm in. I really hope this video has made you think about doing something outside your comfort zone. That's the whole purpose of these videos, not only to help me grow, but also to make sure someone, if they're thinking, I can't do that, after watching this video, I hope it actually gives you the motivation to do it, because it's so important that you do it. Anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, do it, because you only grow from it, you only learn from it. Nothing bad can come out of it. A little bit of uncomfortableness that you then become comfortable in, which means that you're expanding your comfort zones and growing as an individual. Why is that a negative? Oh wait, it's not. Thank you so much for getting involved in my Fearless Challenges if you have. This is my first physical challenge that I've conquered, and there is many more to come, but I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys suggesting Fearless Challenges in the first place, or even watching these videos, because this is what gives me the motivation to do it, and this is what's helping me grow as a person. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, because then you'll see more Fearless Challenges from me. You'll also see the Malta vlog that I'm promising you, which is next month, and yeah, because it makes me smile. Why wouldn't you want to make me smile? That was really lame. I will see you next week for another video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah!